What's up, guys? It's your favorite Kiwi coach, and give me 6 months of your time. I'll give you the best golf swing
of your life.
Whoa! So welcome back to the channel. I'm actually joined here today with Hiro, one of our clients who's been working on his golf swing. Shot 78 yesterday. So Hiro, why don't you maybe quickly introduce yourself if you want, and then we'll start the lesson.
はじめまして、ヒロと言います。ゴルフ始めて4年目でキウイさんに教わるのはだいたい今2年目になります。最近では本当にゴルフに真面目に取り組んでいて、キウイさんからいろいろなスイングに関することを学んでいる最中。
Okay, you better said good stuff. Good art. But you know, the average tour player is nowhere close to carrying it 300, right?
Really?
No, not even close. Not even close.
Jordan speed?
Carrying it 300 yards? No way.
Carrying 300 yards? No?
No. If you put him on sea level, even if you put him at altitude, I don't see him carrying it 300 yards.
Really?
Now, maybe if it's downwind and downhill, yes. No way. He probably only swings, I don't know in meters per second, but club head speed-wise, I think he's swinging about 116, 117 mile per hour. So if he absolutely blasts one, I think he can carry it maybe 300 yards, but that's probably for him like top end. He's probably cruising on the tour. He's probably cruising around like 280 carry, I would say.
Wow.
But that's quite normal, 280 carry. Because if you have good roll, you're probably hitting it like 310 to 300 on average, which is still amongst kind of the top end. Not top end, but amongst the top end if you're averaging right around the 300 range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, besides the point. Back to the lesson. So up to the top. So big difference here was really direction. So before club head was going much more like 45 degrees this way. Now as we get wide, we're almost feeling 45 degrees this way is the main key difference. And I think that's really helping shift the path to where we want it.
45 in front of me.
45 in front.
But
you're still trying to throw, and you're still trying to get the grip in wider away from your body. You're just throwing the club head in a different direction. Yeah. All right, one sec here. All right, go ahead and give it a rip. All right, how do you feel there? Good strike.
Probably the best release that I've ever had.
Yeah, that one, the loft is right around 14 degrees, which is much, much better there. Smash was at 1.51, so really good strike. Face is open. That was why the ball ended up going over this way. But 284 total with 45 meter per second club speed is very, very good.
I think I have to close my face a little more.
Yeah, that could be done with maybe we could do it with this rotation potentially, or we could just get the club head to try to catch up more.
Okay.
So I think ideally I would love the club head to catch up more because then we can still keep the loft. If we do it with this twist, we're probably going to take off loft, but we will probably hit it straighter.
Nah.
Right?
Nah.
So that's kind of the issue. Or we can just get you a 20-degree driver. How about that?
No thanks. I'm going to release more.
That'll solve everything. That's what Tiger did back when he was with Sean Foley and they were working on handle first.
Really?
He didn't get 20-degree driver, but he went all the way to like a 10.5-degree driver, I think.
That's nuts.
He was driving the ball terrible back then because it's just a terrible
and
swing.
He still hit like 300 yards.
Still hit it probably, yeah. But, you know, that's because he's swinging very fast. Okay,
insane.
Let's do one more. Let me show you that with the release now. We just got to get the club head to catch up. So up to the top. So grip in is going away as the club head is going out. And then as we start to come into the ball, that's our image.
Okay.
That's our image, yeah. But in real, you should be nowhere close to that. There you go. Yeah, that time you got the faces square. Now that was, I think, not necessarily, this was not you dragging the handle forward and hitting the ball low. This was more just you hit it low on the face. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it
so the
sounded
sweet
low.
spot was up here as opposed to down here. But take a look. I think this is really close to the model we want. So as we get up to the top here, so your grip in starts here. It gets wider in transition, right? It's throwing away from your body. Parallel here. Maybe you could be a little bit closer, but look at this. This is impact now. Pretty much getting the club head caught up to the hands, right? Oh, not bad. All right, let's try one more now. Now, the only thing I want to adjust now, and this is just a test, I don't know if we need to go with this, but I want to get your body maybe a little bit more behind the ball just to give it a tiny bit more time
To catch up.
Okay. So I just want to try that setup as opposed to trying to do it in the swing. So that's it for you guys on YouTube. But before you guys click off, let me give you some quick wrap-up points. So when it comes to the overall lesson with Hero, there's a few main points we're always driving home with them. Typically, we're getting very, very narrow early, and then we're trying to actually raise the hands, raise the handle, and get that cricket type release, which just makes it very difficult to point the face where we want to and get the low point where we want to. So for Hero, to make it quite simple, we always talk about patience in transition, which is all about that width idea that we talked about, keeping the chest closed. And then after you have the patience move, then start to rotate much more level through the ball and don't allow the shoulders to tilt, right? So that's kind of the wrap up. A lot of you guys have similar issues. So I think if you guys watch this video plenty of times, share it to your friends, you should pick up value in it every single time because we went over a lot of points. I know it's a lot of information, but make sure to watch it plenty of times. Other than that, make sure to check out the membership site. It really does help support this channel. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.